Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about a topic alternative analysis. Friend, this is the main topic with respect to project management. We will see that what does it mean by alternative analysis, and this is a topic related to project management or PMBOK, project management body of knowledge. So, friend, if you are studying project management and you are planning to give exam in university or planning to give exam at PMP, so this is a very important topic, and you will see this topic in the exam, and few questions like 4 to 5 questions you will definitely see in the exam, which are directly related to the topic alternative analysis. Also friend, if you are a professional project manager and working in any organization, so again this topic is very important. Why? Because you must know that what is an alternative analysis and how to implement and how to use this concept in the professional life. So let's start. Friend, first of all I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Alternative analysis. Friend, whenever we are implementing projects, we must know that there are multiple options are available for implementations. For example, let's assume that you are implementing an e-commerce solution for a customer. Now if we use the same concept of alternative analysis here, what does it mean by here? See, friend, if you are implementing an e-commerce solution for a customer, what you can do here, like you can use the existing resources to implement the project. Another approach is that you can outsource the project to some other software house. You can use some free software available like Magento and other to use for e-commerce solution. You can purchase some costly solutions of e-commerce solution like IBM. Another approach is that you can purchase the ready-made software available online and use your existing technical resources to customize the solution as per your need. So see friend, alternative analysis is the evaluation of different choices available to achieve a particular project management objective. It is an analytical comparison of different factors like operational cost, risk, effectiveness, as well as the shortfalls in an operational capability. It requires different tools such as life cycle costing, sensitive analysis, and cost benefit analysis. See friend, here whatever the options which we were discussing, like the implementation of a project of e-commerce solution, we have discussed that there are many multiple options are available for the e-commerce solution, but which one is the better one? How you will decide that one? See friend, here in that case you have to consider multiple options. You have to see that which option is the better one in terms of time, cost, operational cost, and the shortfalls, disadvantages, advantages. So friend, you have to consider all these factors, and then on based on that you have to take the decision. So if you just see the term alternative analysis, alternative analysis means that you have to compare, you have to analyze the multiple options available for the implementation of a project. That is called as alternative analysis. For example, take the same example of alternative analysis. You were implementing the e-commerce solution. There were multiple options available, like you can use your existing technical resources for implementation. You can purchase the ready-made software available through internet. You can use some free softwares available on the website, on the internet. So you have to compare all the factors, like the cost, time, how much time is required, how much cost is required, what will be the operational cost, what will be the life cycle costing, etc. So you have to consider all these factors, and based on that you have to decide the best available option. So friend, alternative analysis means that you have to consider all the factors available which you can adopt, which you can use for the implementation, and the based on the available options you have to compare them with each other with respect to the time required, cost required, operational factors, the costing, cost benefit analysis, etc. So based on that you have to consider, you have to take the best option available. Another example we can use, for example, alternative analysis is an examination of other ways the project activities may be accomplished. For example, friend, let me give you another example. Uh, you are implementing a mobile application for a bank, for example, and after some time you realize, you have noticed that your senior resource is switching the job, for example. So what is the alternate options available? One option is available, you can hire the same senior level resource from market. Another option is available, like you can use the existing resources which can be possible that not so much senior but they can work, like two resources can work but they are not so much senior but they can work. So you have to consider all these factors, like what will be the cost if you hire another resource, what will be the cost if you use the existing resources, what will be the impact in terms of salary rates, etc., time required for implementation of a project. And based on that you have to take a decision that either you will hire another resource of senior resource from the market, or you can use the existing resources available in your office but they are not so much senior as compared to the existing one. So based on that you have multiple options, you have to take the decision. This is an example of alternative analysis. Another example, take a simple example that you would be renting a larger truck, but the larger truck cost more than the small truck but potentially require less time and fewer trips. For example, you have to shift your luggage from location A to location B. If you rent a smaller truck, it will cost less but it will require more trips to to shift your luggage, to shift your luggage. Okay. However, if you rent a larger truck, it will require less trips but cost more. So you have to calculate both options available, that either you hire a smaller truck or either you hire a larger truck. You have to compare the cost in both cases and then you have to decide that what you will do, either you hire a larger truck or either you will hire a smaller truck based on the time required and based on the cost required. So this is called a concept of the alternative option. Alternative simply, friend, just try to understand the alternate analysis. Alternate analysis means that, for example, you have some objective in a project and you have to consider all the available options, that what you can do, what are the available options, and based on the time required, cost, operational factors, cost benefit analysis. So based on that you have to take the best possible solution. How to do the alternate analysis, friend? Very simple steps are there. First of all, you have to decide the objectives, the plan. You have to define, you have to plan the objective. First of all, you have to identify that what is the objective. Then you have to establish analysis foundation framework, means that you have to define the analysis problem statement, what is the scope, what is the framework of alternative comparison. Then you have to identify the possible alternative, like what are the possible options which have available with you, like what you can do, like option A, option B, option B, option C, what are the alternate options available with you. Then assess the alternative. Assess the alternative means that for each option you have to define the cost, risk, effectiveness, operational cost, sensitivity. Okay, then you have to you have to compare each factor with each other. Okay, compare the available option, like available option A, B, C, D. You have to compare with each other means that what is the cost required, what is the time required, what are the operational factor. So based on that, a document a result that support your decision, and put it in front of your senior management. That based on your report should be based on some concrete results. Concrete results means that it should be based on some alternative analysis, like in terms of cost, time, operational factors, which factor is better one, which factor is the best one. So based on that, the senior management can take a decision that which option should be adopted. So friend, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time.